Welcome back once again to howtocookgreatfood.com. If you have not already, it would be great if you could subscribe to our channel by clicking that button. On the menu today, and right there, going to make a fantastic chicken and mushroom curry or masala. It's really quite quick. Is it spicy? Yeah, pretty spicy, but you can play around with it. Is it good? Sure is. Let's go and do it. Okay, let's get started. I've got a pan here with some hot oil. I'm using the sunflower oil today, but you can use any oil you like. And we're going to just start off by putting in some whole garam masala. There we go. There's some bay leaf. I've got some dried red chilli there. Some green cardamom. And then here I've just got some fenugreek seeds and fennel seeds. That's the mix I'm using today. We just want to run the heat through this. They'll start to release their flavour. Be careful with the fenugreek seeds because they're a little bit bitter, so don't put too much in. I'm just going to toast these around in that oil. Like I say, they'll infuse that oil and give us a fantastic base for this masala. As they pop and crackle, we're now ready for the next stage, which is to add our chicken. Now I've just got some whole chicken parts here, bone and skin there. Cut them really small, just a few bits. Here we go. And what I'm going to do now is, on a fairly lively heat, or as you can hear, throw this chicken around and get all those lovely flavours happening there. And that will seal the chicken a little bit and give it a head start. So let's cook this for about 4 minutes, stirring all the time. Now our chicken's not anywhere near fully cooked, of course. But we've got some wonderful, wonderful flavours happening there. Now, it looks like there's quite a lot of oil in there. For some, maybe there is. But I find it really important for this particular masala that I'm making. If you want, just use less oil. Often get comments about the amount of oil we use. But yeah, we do. We use quite a lot. Next stage, I'm going to drop in some onions. I've got some sliced red onion. I've also got here ginger and garlic paste. About a nice hefty teaspoon each for this amount. I'm going to add a little bit of salt now. And again, let's throw this around, mix them together. Already smelling absolutely divine. Really love this one. At this point we're going to get some powders in. Today I'm using 3 powders. I've got turmeric or haldi, chili powder and coriander powder. Now I've got like 1 part of chili and turmeric to 2 parts of the coriander powder. And you may notice that we're not using any cumin seeds in our garam masala or powder today, which usually is a big player when it comes to any form of Indian food or curry or masala. But today we're opting out of that. Okay, we're still on quite a high heat. Keep stirring this, but let's throw it around in the pan just for about a minute or 2. Want to make sure that our powders actually get cooked. But keep stirring it, otherwise you could burn it. Now at this stage I'm going to add my fresh mushrooms. I've got some nice little white button mushrooms there. And again we're going to throw them around in the pan. Then what we're going to do is add a lid. And on a high heat still, just let them steam out for a couple of minutes. Give it a little shake every now and then. The mushrooms, depending on what type of mushrooms you use, will emit a little bit of moisture. Okay, let's jump in and take a look now. Those mushrooms are just slightly giving off some moisture. And at this stage I'm now going to add some tomatoes. I've already got a pureed tomato here. So what you can do, you can use fresh tomatoes if you want, put them in and then steam them down for about 4 or 5 minutes. Or I've got a can of tomatoes here which I've liquidized. So a nice kind of smooth paste that we've got. We're going to lower the heat now. I've got that to about a simmer just above. That lid's going to go on. Let that go for about another 6 to 7 minutes. Give it a stir every now and then. Okay, let's jump in and take a look now. There's some steam out of there. Now to me that is looking absolutely wonderful. Nice and smooth. At this stage, and this is totally optional, green chilies going in. I've got kind of chunky cut and quite a few there. You might want to cut them smaller or not put any in at all, which would be a terrible shame, I think. I think it needs it. Check that for salt, guys. It's fine for me. I'm just going to finish this off now with plenty of cilantro or coriander. And I've got some fresh mint in there, which I love. We're just going to give that a quick mix. And that's a really simple chicken and mushroom masala ready. With a nice thick but smooth tomato gravy. Hope you enjoy that. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We'll see you again soon. Lots of love. Bye bye.